Hello friends and welcome back to my channel if you're new here. My name is Dion and today we're doing a video inspired by a video I saw Alexa Sunshine 83 do, which is things that make you instantly stylish. Now normally when I see these kind of videos my guard goes up because I don't really like telling people what to do or like those kind of things. This is in, this is out. Did think it was like fun to have different perspectives of what you think makes people stylish because everything is so subjective, and I really liked Alexa's video, and I know her video is inspired by another creator, so definitely go follow those too. But yeah, I think it's fun to do these kind of videos. I asked over on my community tab if you wanted to see this or another video, and it's funny, it was about 50-50, but in the end the other video won out, but I want to work on it a little bit more, so we'll talk about that at the end of this video. So today we're going to talk about, I think I have 12 things that I think make you instantly stylish. So if you like fashion videos, then definitely subscribe to this channel because I post videos every Thursday. Let's get into it. I do want to preface, obviously, this is 100% my opinion. This is going to be so biased. This is a very biased opinion, like whatever. I'm not Vogue, I'm not whatever, I'm not anybody. This is my opinion of what I think makes people stylish, that make me, when I see someone on the street, go, ooh, they're cool, they're stylish. And so in that, I really want to preface with saying, like, I'm a maximalist. I like color, I like a lot of texture and patterns and stuff. So I really don't like all black outfits. I'm just gonna put that out there now before we start getting into what I do like. Like, you have to really try hard, like be like emo or goth, like, and do an all black outfit with a lot of like cool makeup and hair and accessories and textures to make me think an all black outfit is stylish. Like, I think really only the alt communities do it well. I mean, that's why straight men wear black tuxes on the red carpet, because it's like an absence of a style choice, in my opinion. And I also want to say, for me, as Alyssa Edwards would say, if you're gonna sell it, you gotta buy it yourself. And I think for confidence in what you're wearing makes you stylish. Like, when I see someone just like rocking whatever it is, even if it's incongruous, even if it's definitely like not out of what the rest of the people around her or them are wearing, if they're selling it, I'm buying it. Like, I'm happy for that. So I want to preface this video with those two things. All right, so the first thing that I think makes you instantly stylish is bold outerwear. I find that a lot of people typically buy like black winter coats or just like black camel, maybe like a dark brown, and maybe like a winter white or like an ivory. So when I see someone with a really bold color coat, or a really like a winter jacket that is a statement, or a fall jacket that's truly a statement, I'm like, you're cool. You know that the coat is the outfit. It doesn't have to match everything else because the coat is the outfit. And then when you take it off, you have another outfit, like a little Russian doll. So when I see someone with a really cool outerwear, like bold outerwear, I'm like, that's a stylish person. In a similar vein, texturally interesting outfits. If you're rocking sequins, feathers, lace, leather, shearling, fur, you know, mixing all of those, I think you're cool. I think it really adds so much to an outfit. Often when I look at outfits that are bleh to me, it's because it doesn't feel touchable. I don't want to reach out and squeeze the outfit. I don't want to reach out and feel the fabric and stuff. And I think that's a big part of fashion. It's not just a visual thing, it's a textural thing too. Texturally interesting outfits translate visually and they look so much cooler to the eye because the brain is starting to think, ooh, what does that feel like? Colorful or unique shoes. Again, for me, confidence is key. So if you're rocking some funky pair of shoes, if you're rocking like neon Jordans with a suit, if you're rocking demonias at like a suburban mall, you know, if I salute you and I think you're stylish. I think shoes, I'm discovering, are such a big part of an outfit, and I really admire people with cool shoes. So when I see a pair of like very unique, either in color or in silhouette, I salute that person. A signature piece. This is something Alexa also mentioned in her video, but I think it takes a true fashion person to repeat outfits, to repeat pieces, because if you're really a stylish person, then you're confident enough to just keep the things that you have and know that you can wear them over and over again. So having a signature piece, whether it's a jacket or a pair of shoes, like I feel like right now, or a purse, like right now for me, I feel like my Corels have become like a signature shoe. They're like my go-to shoe that I wear. Or if it's a necklace, but like when you have a signature piece and you can style it in different ways, I think it shows a lot about your fashion sense. Wearing vintage, again, it's confidence, right? And so when you go out in this 2024 world and you're wearing a dress from the 40s or the 60s, I think that's cool. I think that's stylish, especially if you're making it not look costumey. But even if you're doing the full hair, makeup, everything in that era, that is a bold move to go out there and do that. And I think that makes you stylish. I think it takes a keen eye to hunt for vintage pieces that are in good quality and that fit and whatever. I think it takes a lot of work and a keen eye, and I think that makes people very stylish when they're wearing something that is decades old. In a similar vein, DIY. When someone says like, oh, I made this quilted jacket, or oh, I knitted this cardigan, or what, I'm like, you're cool, because you understand clothing and fabric at its actual core. If you made it yourself, you understand the work and effort that goes into a garment, and I think that makes you stylish. And it's 100% unique. It is something that nobody else has. It's a one of a kind because you did it yourself. And what's more stylish than having something that no one else has? In a very similar vein, archival designer. It is very easy to just buy whatever the newest YSL or Gucci bag that everybody else has, right? It's so easy to get the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, the YSL like quilted bag that everybody has. It's very easy to do that. You can just go into a store and get it. It is a lot harder to find a piece from collections that are discontinued and source that and style it in a way that is still current. Even if you're like, oh, I just found this at a thrift store and I thought it was cool, I didn't know it's an archival designer piece, that is still like shows a lot about your style, that you picked out something that's so iconic. But people who know about archive designer pieces that had their moment, that had their icon in decades past, I think is very cool. One of the first times I ever wore my Mulberry Alexa bag from 2011 out, I went into an Ulta and an employee was like, is that a Mulberry Alexa? And I was like, it is, good eye. Like, or like when I see someone with like a Dior saddlebag that's like definitely from the 2000s, I'm like, damn, that person's cool. Tailoring. Now, this is the pot calling the kettle black because I am not that good at getting things tailored or custom fitted. But when a garment fits a person, like when it's made for that person, it can't help but look stylish because it's so well done. And inversely, when something is tailored poorly or does not fit the person properly, it doesn't matter how fabulous the piece is, it's gonna look sloppy. And I have a couple of dresses that truly look like they were made for me. I didn't get them tailored, but they fit me in all the right places. It's just like someone literally custom made it to me, and nothing looks better than that. You know, nothing looks better than jeans that fit you just right, than a suit that fits you just right, a dress, whatever. So when someone has a really smart, when it just fits well, that's stylish to me. Layering and accessorizing. This is something I'm not very good at, especially with accessories. I try to be better, but like sometimes I just kind of throw things on, which is why I like statement pieces, because then I don't need jewelry. Everything else is speaking for itself. And I'm a heavy sweater, so layering isn't always an option for me, but it is something that I'm like, that looks cool. When people have a tank top and then a cami and then a shrug and then a this, like I think it's really cool. And you see it so often in fashion magazines and in fashion bloggers and stuff. Like layering is such a key element to fashion, and I think that makes you really cool. Head to toe dressing, H to T dressing. This is like, for those of you guys who watched America's Next Top Model, Tyra would say, you need to model H to T, head to toe. Everything should be modeling. And so when people do that in their clothing, where the hat, the hair, the nails, the makeup, the jewelry, the garment, the tights, the shoes, all coordinate, I'm like, that's a stylish person. Like, if you've ever been to like Southern churches and like true Southern Baptist churches, like African American women, Black women in the United States who go to Southern Baptist churches are the most stylish people in the whole world. They have the hat, the scarf, the purse, the shoes, everything is coordinated. When it is head to toe, I think it's very, very stylish. Like for me, when I see fashion bloggers and stuff, when the hair matches the vibe, when the makeup matches the outfit, when the jewelry matches the outfit, when everything matches the outfit, I think it's so stylish. And inversely, like right now on the red carpet, there's just like a trend of celebrities just like not doing their hair. It's just like loose waves basically. Like no one has like a defined hairstyle. And for me, it's really making all the outfits look sloppy. Like all the outfits would be so much more elevated if we got a true blue hairstyle, not just loose beachy waves. Gender bending. Again, a theme in this is confidence. And so if you have the confidence to dress outside of your perceived gender and go out into this world, that's cool. That's stylish to me. I think it takes a lot. It takes a lot of confidence to do it and risk safety, but it also takes a lot of confidence in yourself to go outside of what you're taught and wear a skirt or wear a very masculine suit or whatever. So when I see someone who isn't afraid to fully lean into femininity when they appear masculine or fully lean into masculinity when they appear feminine, I think that takes a lot of cojones, and I salute those people. And the last thing, and I think you guys can kind of guess what this is, but intention. I always say style is about intention. You can put on a white t-shirt and jeans and go out into the world, or you can intentionally get your bangs in, do a little red lipstick, get a bucket or a wicker bag, do some espadrilles with that, and turn that look into a Jane Birkin sort of look. I think intention, when I see someone makes an effort, when their style is intentional, when they tucked their shirt just so because of that, they cuffed their jeans or their shirt just so for a purpose, that to me signals style. Because this whole like effortless thing is easy, it's a cop out. So when I can see that you did these intentional things to go out into this world, whether you're matching the eye makeup with your lips, or there's a whole thematic thing that you're doing, or you intentionally like tied your shirt to the side, or it doesn't matter if I particularly like it. It's the fact that you made the effort and you had an intention and a vision. Intentionally wrinkly clothes or intentionally loose fitting clothes or what, but when you are intentionally doing something and that's clear and I can see is like, no, that was on purpose. You did that on purpose and then you went out into this world. Doesn't matter what my opinion on it is. I think you're stylish because that takes a backbone. And I think fashion is art, and what is art without risk? If it pisses off like dads in the Midwest, I think you're doing something right. So with that, let me know down below what you guys think make you intentionally stylish, and definitely give this video a thumbs up if you want me to do more of these type of videos. For next week, the topic is, and I typically don't release my topics in advance, the topic is, has society turned its back on niche aesthetics? We're seeing less of them. People are, get your own personality, like, I hate niche aesthetics, stop aesthetifying everything. So what do you think? Is society turning their back on niche aesthetics? Do you think niche aesthetics are good or bad? I'll also be asking these questions over on my Instagram, so definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok to interact with me even more. Subscribe to this channel because I post videos every Thursday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!